Guys, can you see what my eyes are seeing? No. This is practically almost a 75% wipe off. That is actually shocking. This is a crash landing. I'm telling you. No, no. I'm just right now, I'm thinking and I'm wishing I didn't go into this trade. But my people, that's the reason. This is the biggest reason. I mean, if there is nothing that you will take away from this particular video, remember that you cannot put all your eggs in one basket. If there is nothing that you can learn, just learn that. And that's why I always diversify my trades on different platforms. Now, this is Mexi. Just in case you don't know why I'm ranting, I'm currently wondering why our trade went all the way from 1800 plus to 300 plus now. And all of this is because of our big brother, Bitcoin. Bitcoin decided to plunge all the way down and it's pulling all the coins down. I'm telling you, that's why Burn R is now being burnt out, as you can see here. And please remember, you must always diversify your trades. Because imagine I looked at this particular, opportunity and I put in $5,000. That's how 75% of it will be wiped away. I'm not saying that this is the end of this coin, people. Welcome on board. I'm not saying that's the end, but I'm saying that right now, our portfolio of this $30 trade has practically been brought down to less than $8. That's the painful thing about crypto trading. I mean, tomorrow it can shoot up high and go beyond the $30. Of course, that's what we hope. But can you see how bad it is? Just look at it. It's just been going all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Let's go check what's going on with Bitcoin. And that will give you a pointer into what has been happening. Let's take a good look at Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin. It's also had the same going down, going down. It's been trying to push up. I mean, look, it's tried its best. It's tried its best, but it's been pulled down, continually pulled down. And this is going to affect all coins. Even when it thought that it had broken through, it still went all the way down. Look at it. Thankfully, we're now seeing some, SAR coming up, but this is not enough. This is a big high, guys. This is a big force majeure. I'm telling you guys, this is income strategies. I'm taking you through my trade, and I picked a $30 trade. And imagine it was at 1800 plus, but right now it's just at 303.5. I mean, minus all the zeros there. And that is really painful, people. That is really painful. I mean, I'm just trying to tell you and give you an understanding that you shouldn't ever put your trades in one place. Oh, the rain has started. Okay, let me just close this. Sorry. I want to make sure you don't hear that. This is a live stream, so I'm feeling all the noise. But that's good. Okay, guys. So look at this. Look at this. It's a shame. It's truly a shame, people. It's a shame, guys. Go ahead and give a like to this live stream. I mean, let's know who you are. Say hi in the comments. Let me try and just open the comments. I can see you when you make your comments. Hey, thank you so much. Sorry if you can hear the rain. Forgive me. It is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead. Hey, thank you very much for saying hi. I will faintly see your remarks. Okay, so we are here to quickly look at what we should do and what we shouldn't do, right? So what we should do is diversify. Oh my, the noise is aching me. Sorry, but I'll try to be loud enough so that you can hear me. So never ever put all your coins in one basket, all your eggs. Never put it all in one basket. Sorry about that. You should never. Always, even if you have $5,000, break it down into 10 trades. Break it down into 10 trades of $500 each. Because you see, you never know which one is going to be naughty. Like this burn R has been very naughty. I'm telling you, It's not exactly what I expected it. Hey, thank you so much for saying hi. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah. I can see your comments faintly. Thank you so much. God bless you. So let's go to the market itself and look at what's going on in the gainers. Remember the last time we came on board, we were looking at the new listings. I think I should come and be sharing with you the live new listings. This one's going to be live in 19 hours. I mean, look at it. So many of we have two that are going to go live very soon. Maybe I'll show you. Let me even show you what happened to Pack C and SDB. Let's look at that. I mean, we did that together. So let me show you what happened to both of them. So let's go into the trade section, right? I just want to, I myself, I'm curious. I am curious. So let me just check what happened to them. Let's go to Paxi first. Paxi. Oh my God. Hi. Hello. Hello. Thank you, Robert. You're welcome. Paxi actually went up. Paxi went up the more. It's now at 7 cents. Oh, that was not bad. That's not bad. It went up. Now it's actually experiencing a downturn, but it actually went up. So that means you could have still have made money, but it's always a probability. You never know. So the best time to have come out was at the 4 cents level, but it's actually still went up, which is good. Okay, that's a good one. It's a new coin and it's still doing well. Let's go check SDB. SDB, what about you? Let's see. I hope you did well. Oh, looks like SDB. Let's see what SDB did. I think it also did well. No, it didn't. It didn't do well. See, it rose up to 1 cent, and now it's really been on a struggle. It's really been. Let me make it the 50. Let me make it 15 minutes. It's really been struggling, people. SDB definitely. I told you it wasn't really a good choice at that point, but anyways. But Paxi, if you had joined Paxi, would haven't been a good choice. Okay, let's get back to our bond. Our high. You put on trading, yes. How many dollars you put on trading? $30, 30 USD, 30 USDT. I put 30 USDT. That's what I put here. And it's really been going down. It's really been going down. Yeah. So I was actually trying to check what's going on with the gainers really and see whether there are any opportunities during this time, because really I would outrightly suggest that you stay away from the market right now, because until BTC finds its feet, until it gets back to probably like about 98, 100,000, I think it should just probably stay out, except there are a few coins that you may want to look at, and that's what I'm going to check now. If I look at the position of the market, I will know whether we should stay out of the market for now or still wait, right? So, but for stay out of the market or go in, that was a tautology. So look at this one. Like I told you, the concept of gainers is like, this had 1,107% increase within 24 hours. So the concept means that it will still stay like that at least for another 24 hours. As you can see, it shot up high, which is not bad, but it was followed by a big red candle. And that's already telling you that this is not sustainable, right? It's not sustainable. Now, in the next set of live streams we'll be having, I'll be showing you other platforms. My platform of choice has always been Binance. But you see, this time around, I just wanted to show us MEXC because it has 0 fees in trading fee. Zero trading fees. So I wanted to test that out to see whether it's really good. I've always used MEXC, right? But I haven't used it as much as I use. But Binance is my go-to anytime, any day, right? Thanks, guys. You're welcome on board. So this particular Mind Hive, I wouldn't touch it with a long stick. So let's check RWD. It also looks like a new coin, so I may not be interested in that. I don't know why I just stay away from new coins, because it has a lot of drama in it. Let's talk about this AIX drop. It's a new coin, but it's somewhere trying to get its footing. As you can see here, a lot of blues are under it. That shows that the SAR is still pumping it up. But I can see that it's been a struggle. It went up, it went down, it went up. It's currently trying to pump up, but it doesn't have a strong candle. So I definitely would not take this. So let's look for another one. Let's look at like 10. So I've checked AI drop. Let's check this other one. Wow, wow. This one is not even. This one is because you see, you cannot. I mean, whatever is happening to Bitcoin is what's going to happen to to any coin. You can see here, it's trying to struggle. Look at this very big pump. This one is an artificial pump. I'm telling you, it's an artificial pump because it wasn't like that all the way. It wasn't like that. It just shot up high, and this can happen to any coin. I'm telling you. You see that bond R? That bond R, we can have some investors that will deliberately come and pump in money to give it the illusion that it's growing up and that it's getting better. And that's exactly what has happened here. A lot of people came and put money into this, and you can see it now started struggling. It's trying to maintain its balance. Now, of course, to try and get a coin to stabilize, you may need to pump in money. Why? Because you want to appreciate the value. You want to get the value of that coin to appreciate. And of course, when people see that the value of that coin is appreciating, they will also throw in money. So it's like a bait, like you're using money to make money. Do you understand that? So people that own maybe a share, I'm talking about why this green candle happened, is because people pumped in money at that time. There's a couple, let's say, when was this? It's like about maybe yesterday or just a day before. Yeah, I think it's just about 24. Yeah. Just yesterday, people pumped in money, and after that, it began to try to go up a little bit. Right now, it's on a downtrend, but they've definitely pumped up the value. And I'm hoping this happens to Bon R, because then I'll be able to get my money back and then put it in another trade. So right now, what we're doing is that we're scouting for another coin that may be useful for us, because you see, patience is the name of the game. Patience is the name of the game, and diversification is the name of the game, right? So like I said, I'm going to walk you through other platforms, their do's and don'ts, and what you should look out for. I may not necessarily pick the trades there, but we're going to search for coins. I'm going to show you an example maybe in the next live stream. But for this one, we are looking for any alternative coins, right, that we can change. Of course, we can't even try to say we want to sell back. At this point, I mean, the price is so freaking low, and so there's nothing we can do about it. We just have to wait and see whether it will definitely go up. So there's jump. Let's see whether jump is jumping. Oh, jump is jumping down. Jump is not jumping at all. It's sitting. It's sitting. Look at it. It's really sitting and dropping. It's dropping down, people. Look at it. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But anyways, this just tells you that whatever is going on, you can see it's it's dropping like crazy. I'm telling you, right? Look at the 4 hours. It's totally bad. It's totally on the floor. I told you something about the do's and I call it the pros and cons of this Mexi. It allows a lot of coins to test, right? But then as they allow a lot, so do they have a lot of coins that die. Let's check Omni Labs. Oh, that Bon R. I should have not have taken it. But anyway, it's one of those, it's a learning experience for me. And because of that, I've added a fourth parameter. So those of you that don't know what I look at, like normally for my win rate is usually like about 85%. 85%. If you've been watching me for any length of time and you check my channel out, you will see that my win rate is naturally and that 85 is a very conservative percentage, right? There's no person that has 100% win rate. No person. So you can see this burn R turns out to be one of those bad ones, right? But let's just wait and see. So the things that I look at when I'm about to take a trade is, number one, I make sure that the SAR is on that. Just in case you don't know what the SAR is, there are these blue dots here. And you can see here, it just means this is one of the indicators. It's not a real-time indicator. It's a lag indicator, because this thing you're seeing could have happened probably like about an hour or two ago, right? But what it does is that it helps us to get the direction that we should be looking at. And that's really, really important, right? Thank you so much for joining, people. So I look at the SAR right now. The SAR is on top. So because the SAR, which is now in red, is on top, I definitely cannot take this trade. The SAR must be under, because it's a momentum indicator pushing up the price. It shows the momentum of price. Okay, and if it's on top, it's really, really dragging it all the way down. Even though it's trying to push through, you can see the green candles forming, but it's still in the no zone, right? Then secondly, I look at the RSI. The RSI 14 period, can you see that? it has to be a minimum of 65. And as you can see here, it's 44. I definitely cannot take this trade. No way. It's not possible. So once it's 44, it's below what I need. So the RSI has to be 65, between 65 and 79, nothing more than that. Don't let it ever go beyond 80. You're going to burn your fingers, right? So that is it. So that is the second thing. Don't forget the first thing. If you remember do you remember the first thing I said? The first thing I said is about the SAR. The SAR must be, so let me give you a little quiz right now for those of you who are here. Where should the SAR be? Should it be under or on top? Let me have you answer that question. If you're here and you can hear me loud and clear, where should the SAR be? The SAR dots, should they be under the candles or should they be on top? So answer either on top or under. Okay. Hi, Coley. Yeah. Where should it be? I'm trying to see. Okay, yeah. I was trying to check you haven't answered me. Someone just said hi. Okay, I want to know, should it be under? Under. Yes, you're right. Correct. Thank you, Cole Worker. It should be under. That's a good one. Big ups for you. Thank you so much. It must be under because as it's under, it's pushing it up. You are a good student. God bless you. Real good. Thank you very much. The next thing I said was the RSI. What is the value? It must not be lower than. Thank you. I can see that. So what value must it be? What value? Give me the number. I said it must not be lower than what? It must not be lower than 65. Well, you said 64, but it should not be lower than 65. It must be 65 and above. So you were very close. You were very close, right? You said 64, but it's supposed to be 65 upwards. Better still, it should be like 66, 67, if possible, in the early 70s. Why? Because we want to make sure that there's enough energy that sustain the price. It shows that, because what does RSI mean? Yeah, that's good. Right. RSI means relative strength index. Relative strength index is helping us to know the strength of the price. And the strength of the price, if it's going down, it shows that it's the trade is getting weak. Right? So we want there to be momentum. We want there to be strength. And that's why we want it at 65. Okay. And it must not go beyond 80. Once it gets to 80, 82, 84, it's likely going to come crashing. Now, the Bernard trade we did was just was an exception. I'm telling you, it had all the parameters right, but I've now added one more, right? So our second parameter is that RSI should be 65 and above. Now, the third parameter is that the current candle forming has to be a full candle. It must be a green candle and it must be strong. It must be a full candle. It should not have a wick on top. You know the sticky things? It must not have sticks on top of it, okay? It must be full and running over. But right now you can see the current candle is a red candle. So you can see that out of three things, it didn't even catch up with any, right? Finally, and I just added that 2-3 days ago, that you must check the higher time frames to see the direction of what has been happening. You can see it's on the way, all the way down. This 4 hours, one day, you can see everything has been going down. Now, when you see this is just to help you know whether you want to take the trade or not. Sometimes you can see that a trade has been in a downward trajectory for about a week or two, but there might be some little hope showing up, right? But this is just to help you decide, do I take the trade or do I not? It's just to help you find out. But the most important factors that you must never joke with are the first three I made. Those first three, you must never joke with them. And you must make sure that they give you an affirmative of a yes before you go ahead with the trade. No trying to negotiate on that, right? No trying to negotiate on that, okay? So I guess you understand that. Let's go back and see if there's anyone that fits the bill, okay? So we've checked all these ones. Let me see this RIA. Okay, no, RIA is not fixing it. Yes, it has the SAR under, but the candles are really freaking red. I would not ever take that. 55, no way. It's not going to work. It's not. I'm going to do this pretty fast. I'm not going to open view more. Just see what is there and we call it a day. This looks like it's good, but the candle is red. The last candle is red. It shows that it's already tiring out. I can see that, you see, 62 is tiring out. It's falling. Even though we have, the SAR underneath, but the candle is red. I will not take it. I won't do it. It's gone beyond what I can do. Right? Let's keep on going. I'm just gonna check a few more. I think okay, there's Piverse. Have we seen that one? Oh, same thing happening here. The red candles have taken over. That's exactly what's going on right now. It's 60. I definitely won't take it. Finally, my people, let's check Resolve. Resolve has resolved to start going down. It has the very first red SAR coming on top. And all the aspects, you can see here, it's 57 at the RSI, and you can see that it's just out of the way. You don't even bother going here. So I think I've shown you things you should look out for and that you should never play with. Mr. BTC is still, BTC has really disappointed me. I'm telling you, it's currently at 95. So for my closing remarks on the trade right now, I've almost lost hope on it. But one thing that I've learned, I have had a trade stay in the wait list for about 2 months, and then I had to cut it off and cancel it. Right. And I've also had trades execute straight on the live stream. In fact, most of my trades execute on the live stream. Most of them execute on the live stream, but this one looks like it was a bad decision, and it has happened. It happens all the time. People make mistakes, so this one is a big mistake, and I don't think I'm really proud of this. But anyways, I'll still give you a feedback on that. But for now, I don't know. Comment in the chat. Do you think that this can still be revived? Because 75% of my portfolio has been wiped off by this particular trade. I'm telling you. 75%, that's like what the value of the trade now is, less than $10. And that's the truth. I put in $30 for this, and then the value of this particular coin now in my portfolio is just about less than $10. So do you think it can wake up? Do you think it can actually rise again? What's your opinion on this? Let me know in the comments. Do you think that this can rise up again? Or do you think it's dead? What do you think? I'd like to hear from you, people. All right, you can say hi in the comments if you're joining. Thank you so much for being here. God bless you. And we will see in our next live stream. Take care. Bye.